I was just thinking about, I have two sons. They're 8 years old and soon to be 11. And I was told before I had my oldest that I would never be able to have children. My husband and I had been married for 5 years, and I was diagnosed with infertility. And the doctor gave me this medicine, and she said, "Listen, if you take this, hopefully you'll start ovulating, and we can try to see if we can get you pregnant." But right before I started to take the medicine, I found out I was actually pregnant, and my husband and I, we were just over the moon. I mean, over the moon. We did all the things, praising God. We actually went, like, right after we heard the heartbeats, I think like a day later, we went and bought a new car. Like, we bought a big car because we were going to have twins. It turned out there were two heartbeats. But we went back about a month later to do the ultrasound and to check the babies, and there were no heartbeats. And I remember leaving that appointment feeling numb, like just completely and totally numb. But with the encouragement of our community and the passage of time, we were able to recover that heartache. But then fast forward about a year later, we got pregnant with our oldest son. And he was born at 26 weeks, 2 pounds, 9 ounces. I didn't get to hold him when he was born. He was whisked off to the NICU. He spent 3 months in the NICU. We were told we were going to lose him 3 times when he was in there. Just emotional roller coaster. But we got through that, and God, thank you, Lord, got us through that. He was discharged, clean bill of health, and we were so grateful. And shortly after that, I found out I was pregnant again. And of course, I was like, this is crazy. But we were excited about it. And about 5 months into the pregnancy, I was showing, and everybody knew I was pregnant. They were so excited. I ended up going to the hospital because my water felt like it was breaking. And we got there, and the doctor examined me, and he said, "Yeah, your water broke. You're going to have to deliver this baby." And 5 months pregnant, like there was no way that our son was going to make it. And I asked the doctor, I said, "Well, is there any way that maybe you can like reverse me, and I can like just have my legs up in the air and the baby can just stay inside? And is there anything we can do?" And he said, "There's nothing we can do." And so that night I had to deliver our baby, and he took his last breath in our arms. And I know that for those watching this who have experienced that, you'll understand the heartache of losing a baby is not just the physical experience. It's the loss of the memories that you've created the moment you find out you're pregnant. Like, we had already, in my mind, we had already had the first steps. We already started kindergarten. We already graduated from high school. It was the loss of all of that. And I had to realize, as I was leaving the hospital, I looked over and there was a young lady standing there, huge belly, smoking a cigarette. And I had to realize in that moment, I said, "Lord, I don't know what you're going to do with this, but I need you to heal my heart." I could not imagine having lost my baby and she's sitting here smoking a cigarette, full pregnancy. I think what God helps me to understand through all of that pain and all of that loss and all of that heartache is just how powerful He is. Because there is no way that I should be able to sit here today with a smile on my face, having lost 3 babies, having thought I was going to lose my oldest son 3 times, but I can, because God is a restorer of our peace. He is a restorer of our joy. And no matter how deeply broken we feel we are, we can never escape the reach of God's grace. And that's my encouragement to all of you.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe today and you'll never miss a new upload.
And don't forget to check out our Better Together shop. Thanks for being a part of our community.